Recogniform Workgroup Reader is the client-server version of Recogniform Reader. In the workgroup version, the processing steps, input, recognition, verify and output, are independent, and may take place simultaneously, on multiple stations. The process flow is centrally managed by Recogniform Control Server, reachable from the clients through TCP-IP communication. Usually, Control Server is installed on the main server, together with Recognition Station and Output Station. All of these can be executed as applications, or as services. They work 24/7, and require no operator intervention. Input stations are usually installed on peripheral clients, since they're often connected with document scanners. The number of installable input stations may be limited, or unlimited. The input phase can be automated, using Recogniform Folder Monitor Service, or Recogniform Mail Monitor Service optional modules. Also, ADLL is available to allow jobs creation and sending, from external applications. Verify stations are usually installed on peripheral clients too. As for input clients, the number of installable correction stations may be limited, or unlimited. The first thing to do is to ensure Recogniform Control Server is active. As you can see, the Control Server has no jobs in progress at the moment. A job is an encrypted file, containing files and template. Each job can contain one or more files. A typical processing starts from the input station client, with jobs creation. Select the template, import or scan files, and send it to the server. In the following example, 160 files will be processed, with a maximum number of 25 files per job. The newborn jobs are taken over by the control server. They're all marked as waiting for recognition, with the hourglass icon on the left. Now, launch the recognition station, that will start its polling to the control server at 10 seconds intervals. Polling interval can be customized, of course. As the recognition station's polls, server sends the first available batch, with a first-in first-out delivery. The active job is now marked as active, with a gear icon. Remember that Recogniform recognition engines are unlimited in terms of speed. The faster the hardware, faster the recognition. First recognized jobs are now available for the next step. This can be the output step, if no field require correction, or the verify step, if one or more fields of the job require correction. Correction step takes place from one or more clients. In case of multiple works, operators can be divided into different groups. Each group may refers to a specific class of documents. For example, we can have a group of operators for invoice processing, one for surveys processing, one for orders processing, and so on. Correction station interface is very intuitive and user-friendly. Software highlights the fields requiring verify. Operator can confirm or modify the recognized value. Once the correction is done, job is sent back to the control server, marked as waiting for output. As recognition station and control server, output station can run as application or as a service. Output processing is fully automated, batches are retrieved from server, and output is released according to the template configuration. At the end of the output phase, job returns to the server, and it's stored among the terminated jobs. Terminated jobs information populate a statistic database, useful for process statistical analysis. The information stored include batch processing time, operators verify time, number of processed documents, number of recognized, suspect and wrong fields.